Morning CeeJaey. Thank you for saving me from Iron's stream.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Reaper, Wayne, Gubbins. Thank you very much for this 16 months, Wayne. Appreciate it. Saved you from Aaron's stream. You watch his stream? You got a stronger stomach than me, man. Couldn't be me. It was recommended to you this morning and you thought, what the hell? Yeah, it's... I watched a lot of DBD content creators over the years, trying to find the ones that I think are entertaining and the ones which I think are, like, you know, informative and stuff like that. Aaron, I feel like every single video of his I ever watched was exactly the same. Guy is clearly talented at the game. He's clearly knows what he's doing. He's very, very good at the game and everything. But every single game, every single video is titled, like, this is the new God build, or using this to troll killers. And he talks about using specific perks and specific, like, combinations, which I find is interesting. I mean, I came up with my own personal, like, build that I've seen more and more people use, right? So I'm always interested to see what other people are using. But he does the same things. So I remember him doing a gen build, and he didn't use a gen. He didn't do a gen for this entire 10-minute video. All it was him running around in chase, popping syringes, and doing the same stuff all the time. Good morning, Gabriel. Most players, I guess, angry when players don't do what he think they should do, not that they're out playing. Yeah, exactly. So if a killer does something, it's like, what? Why is he doing that? He relies on the same perks all the time. You can tell the amount of times he gets hit at windows because he doesn't have resilience. And it's just, it's very frustrating to watch because I want to watch different builds. And for example, people like Hens and Oddstarver, they come up with different builds and they commit to those different builds. They commit to those playstyles, right? They commit to using those things. They commit to using those things, whether or not it's good or bad. They're experimenting with it. Using an aura build or a gen build or whatever, it's okay doing those things if you're actually going to use them, but doing the same thing all the time, it just tilts me. And as someone who plays like a lot of both sides, playing as killer and seeing people popping syringes left, right, and center and styptics, and he's just using it like, oh, I'm doing escape streak, but I'm going to use the most powerful stuff. It's like, what are you proving? Like, you know, there's a lot of better content creators, I feel, that are more entertaining. But now I'm going to start clickbaiting us. That's the thing. I'm clickbaited the entire time. You guys think there's content on this channel? I don't think there's very many gamers today, which is not looking good for us. Me and Wayne against the world. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. As someone who's got a lot of hours in TF2 at this point, the amount of times when I was playing like a lot of competitive sixes, Highlander, and then I go and play a pub, and sometimes people do things you don't expect them to do. Let's say someone is incredibly weak and there's a health pack there and then there's a wall there for them to hide behind. You know that they're either going to go for cover so that they're not going to get shot by you, or go for the health pack so that they're going to heal up. So you can maybe pre-fire or look towards the health pack so that if they do that, it's a kill. And then if they go behind cover, then you can get more aggressive. Like, that's the kind of game sense and mentality that goes through your head during these situations. It's not something you consciously think. It's something that you think as you're going along in the game. You don't expect them to charge at you with their melee. You don't expect them to, to do that in that situation. So sometimes, like, I always used to call it, like, casual brain. You can never you can never predict what the average casual player is going to do. But sometimes that happens in DBD, where I'm playing, and you don't expect them to do a certain thing. You don't expect them to... DBD, like, looping and chasing is very much surrounding, like, mind games. So someone's running directly at a window, you expect them to go for a window. Which is why people running at a window and moving last second is like, sometimes people just do stuff that is completely out there. But for someone with that amount of hours, dude's got like 10,000 hours in DBD. Like, to use that as an excuse while you're losing is very odd. And I always find it's excuses. He will be chased by the killer and run into like 3 people doing a gen. And won't see any problem with that. But when he's trying to hide and someone runs to him without knowing he's there, he'll be like, oh, they've sandbagged me, they've killed me. And it's like, Hi, Sani, good morning, happy Monday. Pray for Pan, yes. Hope work's going well. Strong start today with MvM. What are we going to play? Honestly, we're going to play 2 cities, maybe some Gear Grinder. It really depends who's awake, who's alive, because at the moment it's me and Wayne. So I always like to have at least 3, just in case we get trolls, because then at least we have some voting power. But yeah. So we'll wait a few minutes and see if anybody joins. I do enjoy it more when we're not playing with people who have the potential to be toxic. It's playing Huntress and getting mad at people for not looking at him during chase and dodging his hatches. See, like, it's very... Did you watch the Hardcore Survivor series that they did recently? Did you see any of that? Thank you for the 60 bits, Aham. Good morning. Not the recent one. Yeah, so when I watched that, they've changed it over the years. But I've watched it for the past few years, and Odstava is very intense, but I love the guy. He is passionate. He's so knowledgeable about the game. He's always striving for, like, everything. So he's great. And Hens, I feel like he's very knowledgeable about the game as well. His videos are always about trying to do different things and try out these builds and that kind of stuff, different challenges. So I feel like those guys, they're really good and they strive for the challenge. JRM is entertaining, and I feel like his videos actually do what they say on the tin. So if they're saying, hey, this is a Blast Mine video, he'll be using Blast Mine. If it's, hey, this is a stakeout video, then he uses the perks to their full potential. He doesn't just say he's going to do that and then do the same thing like Aaron does every single time. So, but the thing with JRM is that he's very jokey, and he'll mess around, and he's kind of like the clown. Not calling a clown, but like he's coming up with, he's just making funny comments and goofing off, right? But the thing I have with Aaron in these things, and he's been the same all the time. When JRM is goofing off, he'll be like and goofing off with him. And when it's like an easy game, like Hens and Ots are like sweating. They're like, okay, guys, we're gonna focus. And when they win, he's like, guys, chill. But when it turns into a bad game, you'll notice his attitude completely flips. So he'll go from like goofing off with JRM to suddenly like, guys, what the fuck? Like, why is no one on gens? Why, like, you can't be that flip-floppy in those kind of things. Like, you're trying to do an incredibly hard challenge, then you gotta focus up. Maybe allow one person to like meme around a little bit, but you can't like be part of the clown group and then when shit hits the fan, get annoyed with everybody. You know what I mean? It's and that's something that kind of that gets me as well. Like I'm just anyway, I'm gonna Meister is away. So I don't know. How many for MvM now? It's just me and Wayne at the moment. So yeah. So yeah, that's something like that's something that always annoys me when I play games with friends. If someone's goofing off and then we start losing and then they get super serious and annoyed, then it's like, hang on a minute, like, huh? Well, we got Gabriel now, so we are 3. You can join for 1-2 missions? Okay. Yeah, Meister's away, so might not be around. Lukey is away as well. In TF2, but away. Harold's, I'm assuming, not up yet. Just entry challenges. Hi, Scareman. These are challenges more like self-set challenges. So they do a hardcore challenge where they try to get from the lowest grade to the highest, only using characters until they die. So if they die, they're permanently lost. And it's an entertaining challenge because it's self-imposed stuff. It's just they didn't finish it this year and they didn't finish it last year. And that's when JRM started joining them. They used to have somebody else beforehand. So 2 years ago, they actually beat it. But it seems now that they've got a bit of a goofy guy on the team. Not a bad thing, but I feel like it means that Aaron doesn't lock in. And yeah. Actually, no, JRM has always been there. What am I saying? It's Hens that's joined instead. Never mind. Sounds like they're masochists. They're content creators who are playing a 8-year-old, 9-year-old game and over 10,000 hours, and they look for different ways to make it entertaining. So I can relate. How many of us have been... I feel like playing TF2. Like, sometimes I'm just... What content is there to make anymore, you know? It resonates with me. We could do it with 3. At least 3 means we can't have too many trolls. Let me check. 28 backpack slots. I might need to do some stuff halfway through. We can do meme classes today. I'd rather not do meme classes with randoms. When there's 6 of us, hell yeah. When there's randoms, I just want to get it done. You have an absolutely sensational week for fantasy football. Man, this would have been a really good week, but it was a good week in terms of supporting my team. But last night, I really wanted Atletico to beat Barca because that would have really helped us in the league. And Atletico were winning 2-0 after 70 minutes. They scored the second goal in the 70th minute. And I'm thinking, okay, this is looking good, you know. And then Barca scored 4 goals. Are you fucking kidding me? That would have been massive, because then it would have meant we were 3 points ahead with one game played more. But now it's equal points and they have a game in hand. And if we end on equal points, they win because they have a better head-to-head. Yeah. So it's not looking good. And there's not very many games I can see them dropping points. I have to play Real Betis, who are pretty good at the moment, but yeah. You'll play more, but you have occupational super. Oh, okay. All good, man. It's nice of you to be able to join us. At all, I appreciate it. Absolute collapse? Yeah, it was. It's rough. 4 goals in 20 minutes, yeah. Yeah. So Madrid won despite having less than 3 days rest. They're like 60 hours between games. That's actually fucking crazy when you think about it. But yeah, it's Barcelona forwards. They locked in. So yeah, that was frustrating. You sent a game to me? Oh, really, Meth? Thank you. Sorry, I'll check it out. Appreciate it. I'll take a look after the wait. $2025 TOT laid out video when? Hi, Winter. God, do people even care about that anymore? My loadouts have only kind of gotten less flashy as time's gone on. I've sold a lot of stuff over the years, so I don't know if people will be as wowed anymore. I do get that some people are interested in that kind of stuff, but hello. Yeah, the F1 was crazy entertaining at the weekend. So yeah, it was cool. This person with no knowledge, isn't 3 days of rest between matches is enough? They didn't have 3 days rest. They played a game on Wednesday. They had Thursday, Friday rest, and then they had another game on Saturday. When you're considering that on Wednesday they played for 2 hours because they went to extra time. It's a bit much, and they've been playing a game every 3 days since January, so the players are tired. We're in a party, but there are some randoms in the lobby. Yeah. Thank you, Meth. Yeah, so it's been a bit much, but they got the win at the weekend. That was the main thing. Got the win and no injuries. How was everyone else this weekend? What do you guys get up to? I don't know what I'm gonna stream this week. I know I said I would play Metal Gear Solid 5 next, but I feel after Persona 4 and now Final Fantasy 7, these have been quite long games, and getting up kind of early so that I can do 8-9 hour streams of Final Fantasy, it's been taking its toll mentally. What's this gonna be? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, we're lagging. Hang on. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to stream this week. I may do a shorter game and just chill. Maybe I'll do some random games. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. So I will see, and then we'll start Metal Gear Solid 5 when I'm feeling refreshed and regenerated for long gaming. How much weight do football players lose? They don't weigh themselves before or after games, so... It's not the same as F1, where... weight in F1 is lost because of sweat, because of the cramped conditions and the heat and everything like that. Football players run, like... What's the average? Say like 15 kilometers a game?
Good morning, CeeJaey.
Something like that? Good morning, Mombada. Hello. Good to see you. How have you been? How's things going? Yeah, the thing with football players is that it's 90 minutes of like running, like full out sprinting and stopping, like maintaining your stamina, etc. I'm not saying it's the most intense one, because you get things like tennis, which are incredibly intense as well. But the thing is, football is like you don't have any moments where you can just take a break. Tennis is incredibly intense, but then every like few games you sit down and you take a little break. Football, you don't get that. Yeah, Uncle could never survive football. Yeah, joints, man, joints, ankles, knees. I messed my knee up with football. I mean, it's gambling at the end of the day, Winter, so going for MvM is an option, but you go in with the knowledge that you could come out with nothing, you know. What's this game that you got me? Take a look. Rat Shaker, hello. Thank you very much, Mythman. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the gift. You started working, so busy. Oh, nice. You enjoying your job? I've been good. I've been good. So things have been up and down, but yeah, we're keeping on. You busted your ankle so many times. Yeah, I did something to my ankle once when I rolled it quite badly. When I got an x-ray, they said that I like done some ligaments in it or something. Joints are rough. That's why you gotta look after your body. Look after your back, look after your knees. Oh, your kneecap, ouch. That's what happened to Ronaldo. He had like an issue with his kneecap. You enjoyed the student life, but it's nice, different but not mad. Yeah, I mean, you got money coming in, right? So it's kind of that moment you can start doing whatever you want and Spies, hello. Nice. Would your ankle on tarmac pitch or somewhere and it still hurts? Yeah. So everything on my body is like that I've busted up is on the left side. So I'm all right. Yeah, so I my left knee is the one that I tore ligaments in. My left wisdom tooth is the one that's like really bad. My left eye is my worst eye. My left lung is the one that's scarred from when it collapsed. I'm trying to think what else. But I did break my right arm, and I cannot remember which ankle I rolled badly. So I haven't had any lasting issues with it, thankfully. My knee, yes, but my ankle, I can't remember if it was my left or my right. But I remember having to go and get it x-rayed because it was that painful. It was so dumb. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. It was so stupid as well because I wasn't even playing like proper football. I was just having a kickabout. And I remember my sister was there. And I had the ball. And there was this other friend of mine, this girl, who was sort of like stood next to me and she was going to tackle me. And I can't remember what I tried to do. I tried to like do a little flick or something and I just completely went over on my ankle. I remember when I was like in agony at home and I was like, it just hurt so much. It hurt so much. And I was like, what happened? Like, my sister said, oh, a girl kicked his ankle. I was like, no, that's not what happened at all. Ah, that sucks, Mombada. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just leave things rather than causing more damage. Being in your 20s and having a hernia sounds bad. It is. Oh, yeah. Hernias are no fun. Hi, Reflex. How was your weekend? Monday Gamba. Yeah. Hey, what's next? We kicked it off with some gorillas today, Reflex. You missed out. Please don't be funny, but well, some good food's been made. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I didn't really... I cooked a few things this weekend. Melancholy Hill. Oh yeah, I meant to ask because I tune into your stream when you're playing, but I can't always type. And you're playing Persona. If you got someone telling you like whose thing to keep up if you want to do all of the content. If you know what I mean. You don't think so? You've been doing like the social links and everything, right? There's a couple of people you need to do by like time limited stuff. No. There's a couple of people you want to make sure you have like friendship maxed out with. Otherwise, at the end of there's like the end of the game, and then there's like an extra bit, and then there's like the true ending. And if you want to do that, you need to have certain people maxed out by a certain point. Let me tell me this. So Adachi and Marie, those are two people you probably want to try and become like best friends with sooner rather than later. You're gonna go for it anyways, yeah. Adachi, you have to be careful because sometimes he's only available during day and night and only when investigations are done. Luckily, I had Methman and oh, Sizzle, I think he was responding to my question. Yeah, thankfully I had Methman and Neno kind of giving me a couple of pointers just to... No spoilers, but just being like, hey, kind of level these guys up. Because the same thing happens in Persona 5, where you need to have certain people kind of leveled up if you want to see the extra stuff. Trochlear dysplasia. Sounds like something like a... I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Fat shield. Thank you for the information. No worries, no worries. I think you should have enough time. It's like by November or something that you need to have them kind of leveled up. I think Adachi, you need to get him to level 6 by December, November. And Marie, you need to max her out to 10 by that time. But yeah, it's interesting story. So you obviously want to try and see as much of it. It's what they call like that. You got the base game. You can beat the base game regardless. But what they call the golden content, which is the extra stuff, that's comes afterwards. Yeah, she is romanceable. I don't know what to upgrade her. Yeah, she is. You can. Trochlear dysplasia is what you have in your knee. The groove at the end of your thigh bone, where your kneecap sits, is too shallow or flat. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I have Osgood-Schlatter syndrome in my knees, so it's basically where your tendons grow in a weird way, so you end up with like a lump underneath your you get like these lumps under your knees, which are essentially your tendons grown in the wrong way. They don't hurt anymore, but when I was a kid, even like touching that area was painful. Like, The doctor said I had quite a severe case of it. So playing football, all it took was someone to like knock knees with me. I'd just be like, I can't do it. You have that too? Yeah. It's quite a number of people. I don't think it's that rare. I knew a couple of people when I was growing up who had it. I remember as a kid saying like I had issues with my knees, and my grandfather did that thing where you get a little hammer and you whack it, and he was like, I know what I'm doing, and he just whacked it on like the lump that I just said was incredibly like sensitive and painful. Holy shit, did I scream. I was in agony. He's like, well, this is what the doctors do. Oh my god, don't ever do that again. What are you doing? Hey, Muzza. How's it going, man? How was the weekend? Are we saying Paddy's Day? Dude, I got the Guinness in the fridge. Isn't it an issue related with playing football? I don't think it's caused by football, but I think from what I was told by the doctors, is that it sort of essentially your tendons grow like in an odd way. Oh really? I didn't know that was a possible thing. Maybe that's why I got it then. But yeah. Thankfully now, like even though I've still got like a lump beneath my knees, it's not painful, so it doesn't cause any problems. You went to an Irish street pie? Nice. Gotta have a Guinness and try and split the G. That's the plan. I know you guys have been playing a lot of Phasmo together. Have you seen the new map, Wayne? Have you seen that it's possible to go out of bounds? The redesigned farmhouse. It's probably just switch characters actually. You have not? So basically, you can pick up a bowl, like just a small bowl, and if you place it and you, instead of just being flat like that, you have it like that, so it's like slanted, it counts as a slope, and you can use it to climb up things. And there is a way to do it in the attic on a little section of boxes, and you can just pick it up, use it, and keep using it all the way up, and then you go glitch through the roof. Yeah, it's pretty funny. There's also a god spot on that map where you can stand in the corner and close like the cabinet doors onto you, and the ghost can't reach you at all. It literally be like in your face, like hunting, but it can't reach you. So I'm sure they'll patch that somehow, but yeah, it's quite funny. I mean, it took 2 days for people to break it. How to escape the hunt? Yeah, I don't know whether you can escape the hunt through the roof. I assume because technically you're outside the house. There's like a section where at the very top you can see all of like cursed objects and stuff like that. So if you're looking for the cursed object and you can't find it, then that's a way to do it. but also, yeah, you can just go out of bounds. This is funny. Hi, Angry Boss. Have fun, don't get too many bans and crush the market. Just one will do me, man. One will do me. I'm assuming you're off to work, so I hope you have a great day. Thanks for popping in. It kills your frames from 300 to 40, really? Oh, hello. What's going on here, then? Hey, the super big maps? Yeah. When you've got 4 people, I guess it's not so bad, but yeah. Like you have the asylum. That's rough. Remember me and Jubats were doing a challenge in the asylum. I had to do it 3 times for the weekly. And excuse me. Oh, it took ages. And I remember one of the times we did it, the ghost was in the morgue. So you have to go in, go down the stairs, and then go all the way to the end of the corridor. It's like, holy shit. It's so much walking. Good morning, Nighty. How we doing? How was your weekend? Yeah, I understand that bigger maps are necessary because Tanglewood is my hometown, right? Tanglewood, I go in, I know where all the shit can spawn, I know where the bones can spawn, the cursed objects. Like, I go bam, 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 bam. Like, I know what's going on, right? In, out. But I guess when you're doing that, it becomes quite, like, methodical, surgical almost. You're just going in and doing a routine. So bigger maps is kind of, okay, let's go in and could it be here, could it be there? It's a little bit more fun. I don't like the campfire maps. I don't like those ones. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm not very good when the ghost starts hunting. I haven't quite gotten to grips with not being seen. You know, I feel like on the campfire maps, it's a bit... So, yeah. I remember there was once when it was me, Jubas, and Swood, and we were doing one of the challenges where the ghost is really slow. So it's aggressive, but it's slow. So you can just run away from it. And we were playing on, I think, the original farmhouse. And it was in the attic, so we kept going up to the attic, trying to do, like, things. And then it would chase us. And then we'd just, like, run away, and it would be like, boom, boom, boom. Also, we're playing on European servers! We're playing on Warsaw. Poland. Actually playing on European servers for the first time in months, I think. You can play medic if he wants to, Gabriel, it's fine. As long as you've got like 1 or 2 soldiers, then this is easy. Hi, Nano. How you doing? How's your weekend? TikTok brain? The thing with the campfire one, it's just so open that I'm a bit like, yeah. How about no, Aham? How about we stay positive and we're not rude? Poland Blessing? Did you watch any of Poland? Did anyone watch any of the Polish land? I watched some of the stuff. I had the stream on for a couple of days. the ending, but yeah. It's nice that a LAN happened. Where you learn how to smudge. The thing is with the camp word, I just don't know where to hide. It's a skill issue on my part. Right? Yeah, Tangwood is Tangwood's my favorite. It was the last fight of the grand final. Oh, so he caught just the end. Which 10 minutes of it? Nice. Yeah. You run in with Smudge, try and figure out the ghost from its tunnel. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Let's give this soup can hell.
Oh, I did pick it up. Oh, no. You started setting up clips so you post on that. Oh, cool, nice.
We've completed, but we're not done yet. I'm giving you a bonus.
Ready.
Yeah, I wasn't very productive this weekend. A lot of chilling, a lot of gaming, which I guess is kind of productive. You just woke up.
Sound off if you're ready.
You were in Mazzaland this weekend? Oh. What were you up to? This guy's staring at me. You think he wants to dance? No. We down in Brighton for a B-day. You know, GS Solar family. Oh, nice. Love a good birthday party. You're wrecked now. He's watching you from the pier. game sizes today. Yeah. Not every game is bloated, but it does feel so many games these days are just massive. As soon as I finished Final Fantasy VII, during the stream I was like, do I try and hundo this game? But it would have meant another playthrough on hard, and also getting every single skill point, like, and leveling everything up to max out every single weapon. It would have been so tedious. I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. So I uninstalled that. That's 150 gigs, like, freed up. Kind of crazy. I don't know enough about games to know whether this is, like, necessary or whether it's just poor optimization in terms of devs not, you know, having things, you know, the right way, like compressing it the right way. Basically, else, yeah. God of War's good, but yeah, again, it's very big. It's, yeah. Yeah, I can scout. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that next. Got a little bit more space. I've been trying to trim down. I've got a lot of games that I don't really play very often. Yeah. Oh, hi, Orange Juice. Ah, you're in the same game? Nice, nice. Yeah, we haven't got a full party today, so it's nice to be bumping into people. I'm gonna stream Hogwarts? Nah, probably not. It's something I'm just gonna chill and play. Scoutman very kindly bought it for me for Christmas. It's nice to have like a game that you could just kind of chill with, you know, in your own time. And I'm not streaming all the time. It's kind of hard to be limiting myself to just games that, you know. Oh shit! I got demolished. Yeah, it was very sweet of him. You gonna read up? See you later, Reflex. Good luck. I feel like the second God of War, I feel like Ragnarok is similar to the first God of War, but I don't know, like, in terms of issues. Because I've got an NVIDIA. So I need to play it? Yeah, you picked up in the sale, right? You about GeForce? Yeah, I know, I got a lot of games to play. Yeah, my next big game will be Metal Gear Solid 5 that I stream, but I don't think I'll start that on Friday. I don't know. I'll think. I could do anything on Friday. Maybe DVD, maybe a short game, maybe a couple of short games. Like, we'll see. Will you give me a short game? Okay, nice. Maybe we can check that out then, yeah. It's more of a meme game. Okay, yeah, I still need to play Hand of Fate. That Angry Boss got me. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Was Jedi Fallen Order worth it? I really enjoyed it. It depends on the kind of games that you like. It's essentially a Souls-like that's not as hard and kind of got like a little bit of open worldy kind of stuff going on. If you like Star Wars and you enjoy like the lore of stuff, then yeah, like it was really good. And then Jedi Survivor is the one afterwards. So. I think they're really good games. What days am I going to stream this week? I don't know. I don't know. Friday for sure. Maybe Wednesday. I can maybe stream on Wednesday this week. I'm kind of looking forward to just having a little bit of time for my brain to, yeah, well, let's say Friday. Let's say Friday. How many tours am I playing? So we're going to do this 2 cities, and then I'll probably do a gear grinder afterwards. Slay the Princess game? Yeah. It's not short, but one good session should do it. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, I remember that. That looked interesting. I still want to play things like Dave the Diver as well. So I have options. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. How you doing? Damage 5 has mixed reviews and seems major trash optimization. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of games have trash optimization. See that scout skating? Zell dinked as a card new set. Does character mean anything to you as you play through FF8? Zell? God, I've played a lot of games since then. I have to look them up. See if it rings a bell. Let's take a look. Zell. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, Zell. He's like, he's the guy, like your teammate that's like a little goofy and yeah. I can't remember his name. It's like a melee kind of character. And yeah. Not much of an impression. God, yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy VIII seems like a lifetime ago at this point. What the hell is that error? No free requests? That's just a thing it says. It just means you can only request one song at a time. Some streamers, I'm guessing like big streamers, have a thing where you pay to have like media being requested so people can watch the videos and stuff. Yeah, if yours is currently playing, then you should be able to request another one. So I don't know why it's not working. Maybe try when the song's ended. But yeah, normally once your song's playing, you can request another one. Yeah, this is basically media requests, so you get peace streamers who are like, give £5 and I'll watch your video kind of thing. Song's already in the queue. Oh, really? Maybe that first error that came up was just it bugging out, but it actually did add it. Where's the dispenser? Oh, it's here. There was news though that there is potentially, well, there is in development a seamless co-op mod for Dark Souls 1. So maybe at the weekend I could do some Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1. Maybe we can start doing some seamless co-op. You 100% pirate Yakuza? Damn, really? That quick? 30 hours? Ooh. Even shorter than, is it shorter than Gaiden? Yeah, I'm down for, like, I think what would be good is if we did an Abyss Watchers playthrough. But maybe we could do randomizer or something, I don't know. Let's see what people want to do. I'm still trying 100% Binding of Isaac at the moment. I'm getting there. Story's longer than Gaiden, but it's short. It doesn't require a lot to 100%. Okay. Yeah, for the vibes to do anything? Yeah, it'd be nice. You've seen CS Legacy released a trailer, which is a complete overhaul. Okay. CS 1.6. CS2 graphics on 1.6. Interesting. I played some CS2 last night. For the first time in a few months. Played a couple of games. We won both, actually. It started terribly. I think we were like 5-0 down on the first map, but came back to win. Which maps? First map was Overpass. Second map was Mirage. I did okay on Overpass, and then I kind of popped off a little bit on Mirage. Once I got warmed up. Keep it to English, please, Purple, because I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I could potentially stream on Wednesday, but the twins would be here, and this makes it complicated. Sim stream? Yeah, I did say I was going to do one more Sims 3 stream, didn't I? You hope Cash gets added? Ooh. I was always a big fan of Cash. I like Cash and I like Mirage. There's a lot of people who don't like Mirage. They're like, it's Dust 3, it sucks. I like Mirage. I liked Cash. Used to play a lot of Cash on CSGO. Scout, I mean, Scout is incredibly viable if we're going to address this as a serious point. Scout is the money picker. You can throw milk, you can pick up money. Pretty important class. Dust 2 sucks. Dust 2 was like the map that I like played all the time on Source and 1.6. Sometimes I wonder like how many times I did the mid jump, you know, on Dust 2 to not get warped, and how many times I got wallbang headshot as I went through. Do you think I could squeeze in a Sims 3 stream on Wednesday? And then on Friday we play something else. Up to me. I guess we'll see how I feel, really. Do I remember the CSGO map Zoo? No, I don't think so. I have like 1,000-ish hours, 1,200 hours on CSGO. But I did have like a lot more on 1.6 and Source. That's what I used to play a lot of when I was younger. Yeah, when we play matchmaking in our little group. We always... Oh, shit. Orange with the 3. Who's that for? Nah, nothing good. Yeah, we always play Overpass, Inferno, Mirage. What else do we play? There's another one we play, I can't remember. I don't know, I can't remember what other ones. We don't play Dust 2. I don't know what maps we play anymore. Oh well. See you later, Reflex. You do you? Yeah. I'll I know I keep saying I want to do another stream of oh, Wayne needs tickets. I said I'll do another stream of Sims, but yeah, I know the Smokes on Mirage, for example, so we play that. We're pretty good at it. Fortnite stream win? CS stream win? I only play CS with my boys, and even, like I said, the last time I played I think was December last year, and then we played last night, so it's not a game we play lots of. So you need to make some space while Wayne is buying tickets. Should be enough space. Yeah, the last 3 box I got was a worthless pro kit as well, which is annoying. Robert's House Season 3. I started it. I was watching all my other shows, man. Watched Severance, which is banging. 1 more episode of that. Finished Invincible. Finished Drive to Survive. Yeah. I'm playing Empire. Medved. He used to play for Juventus. Yeah. We go past episode 2. I think I'm on episode 3. Yeah, Stream Elements is not having a great time, is it? I think your songs are getting added when you do that. I think. I don't know, though. Episode 2. Oh, the Your Mama joke. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, yeah. I watched that one yesterday. Yeah. That's been good.
Welcome to Man of Murder.
Who is not ready?
5, 4, 3.
Q shits itself eventually adds it. Okay, that's weird. Ah, no, don't worry about it, man. I don't mind playing a little bit heavy. Allows me to just read chat. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just thinking in my head, like, what I could do this week. I'm thinking, because we got games to play. I think my issue is that long games, I really enjoy, like, long games, JRPGs, RPGs, like this and that, story games, but they take so long. And when I'm only streaming it once or twice a week, it ends up being sort of like Final Fantasy VII took me 2 months essentially to finish. Persona 4 was like 2 months, 3 months, or something. Sometimes it's nicer to just have a game that I can play for like 3 or 4 hours and just go through. Because I've got a number of games to play. It's just I don't want to play one and then be like, oh, I have to come back to this another time, and I end up in the same cycle again. Oh, Pyro's a captain. How did that happen? Huh.
Engineer is dead!
I don't think I've been double capped on this map since 2014. Like, those soldiers just suddenly getting crits was not on my bingo card for this week.
I love this doctor!
You doing sandwich trick shots or something? Holy shit, I haven't heard this song in years. I remember the video to this song. It's a banger. Big fan. Starlight. Music video stuck in my head for eternity, right? What a goofy little face he's got. He's just vibing. The original Raja. True. Can't really hear it. Oh, Wayne, you goofy little goober. Tracking it, I'm tracking it. Yeah, that's the one I have. You're thinking of the right one. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Sounds very piratey. I'm guessing this is more pirate Yakuza music.
It has started.
I'm feeling it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Have some lunch. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah. There was a DJ Tiesto remix of the Pirates of the Caribbean song. It went hard. Have I played Elite Dangerous? I have not. I haven't, no. Is it any good? What's for lunch? Don't have anything for lunch today, actually. I'll probably just eat later. I'm making Japanese curry tonight. So... love me curry. Yeah, I had a Rotolo last night. I'm still feeling kind of full, so... Games are being super expensive. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Steam was a really big opportunity. It still is. Like, people able to buy games really cheaply. They don't need to pirate them, you know? But when games are selling for 70 quid, it's ridiculous. I think it's absurd, obscene. That amount of money. Music's a bit wonky, ATM. Oh, is it doing the thing where the audio's gone weird? I can fix that. It's doing the thing. Alright. Let me kill these pyros, because... is the music too loud? I did turn it up for the previous song, or is it just right? Let me go. Let me know. Blah, 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 blah. Where are we? Alright. That should have fixed it. It might also be a Twitch thing, because I was watching a stream last night and some of the sounds were going really, really weird. Ah, it's so loud! This is a banger as well. I was watching a streamer and I could hear their voice fine and the game sounds were fine, but some of them were distorted and it was really weird. Because obviously the game is one audio thing. So why were only some of the sounds distorted? So I don't know whether Twitch like has an encoding issue at the moment or something. Oh yeah, there's still never going to be enough money. And there was a thing about Marvel Rivals being really successful, made a load of money, and they fired like the American, like most of the American studio. It's like the illusion of choice. Make a successful game, make a bad game, you're gonna get fired either way. People at the top only care about the bottom line. Oh, the normal version's too long? This is a banger. I've got this on a lot of playlists. Your friend got a pan drop on stream 3 days ago? Oh, shit, nice. Congratulations to them. That's awesome. Either OBS? Could be OBS as well, yeah. Might need to upgrade, update OBS. Might need to update OBS. It's been a while. I'm very paranoid when it comes to apps and programs. Because at the moment, it works. And I worry that if I update it to new version, it's not going to work anymore. Like something will break. You know what I mean? Just the way my mind works. Twitch is always broken. Yeah, Swood was showing me this issue that he was having where the screen would be like smaller or something. I was like, I've never had that before. And then it happened to me yesterday. I was like, are you kidding me?
Get to an upgrade station before they return.
Thanks for what coward is still not ready to fight? Let's go!
They want infinite growth in a finite world? Yeah. It sucks because, yeah. It seems there's a lack of creative freedom in a lot of AAA studios because they just want what's going to make them money. I feel, it's going to sound very boomerish, but I feel like in the 90s, maybe even in the noughties, like, people wanted to make good games knowing that if you made a good game, people would buy it. When people buy your good game, then
Video games.
you make money. But I feel like now it's all about how can we squeeze as much money out of people as possible. Can we make a game that is a live service game that has a monthly subscription, microtransactions, etc., etc. You know. Yo, Cubs! Thank you for the 123. 123. Massive numbers. Thank you so much. Video games indeed. How are you doing? How have you been? What do I use for the MvM overlay? It's a program that my friend made. You can sync it up to MvM lobby and then update it manually if you want. Yes, I remember that scam, and they put the viewer count and everything at the top. And it was like, what? Why? Nobody asked for this. Why would you change it? Rare rainbow badge, yeah. Only a few people with those. The microaggression will suck. Yeah. It's a shame because, like, I want to play the new Doom game, but I am not paying 70 quid for it. I feel like that is ridiculous. The problem is there are going to be plenty of people who do buy it, and it kind of ruins it for the rest of us. When I was a kid, when I was a little boy, little Siege, I remember saving up like £50 for a Nintendo 64 game. And 64 games were pricey. 50 quid was a lot of money. And I remember it being like, oh damn, like, if I get a game, I have to make it last. That's why I played games like Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time like over and over again. Majora's Mask, I played them over and over again. I would start the game, go through it, and yeah. Oh god, my head hurts for a second there. Yeah. And then the following era, when it was like GameCube, PS2, Xbox, because there was so much competition and games were more mainstream, there were so many games coming out, and like a AAA title coming out was 30 quid. You could get smaller games for 20. And if they're on sale, you get them for 10. Like, I remember going into town with 20 quid in my pocket and coming back with 3 relatively new games. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, Cubs. I'm glad you're alive. Is there a place to get it? I don't actually know, to be honest. It has been so long since I've done it, I don't even know how it works anymore. If it was to break, I'd have to call my friend and be like, it broke. How do I fix it? Maybe on Game Pass? I mean, I don't get Game Pass because I don't have an Xbox, so... But... I do think the practice of the Game Pass isn't always the best either for developers. And that's a whole other thing as well. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people... a lot of people want the industry to go towards a subscription models. Like how, you know, you've got subscriptions to Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO, Apple TV, like all of those things. They want to turn that. That's what they want the industry to be. I think Elden Ring Night Rain's gonna slap Doom this year. Isn't it crazy that I could pretty much buy 2 deluxe editions of Elden Ring Night Rain for the price of 1 Doom? Well, that's the problem, Nano, is that so much money gets spent on these games, and when they don't make insane amounts of money, then it's a flop. I watched a really interesting video on what's it called? Flags and Bones or something? That Ubisoft game where you play as pirates? Skull and Bones? Skull and Bones. That was originally a multiplayer mod, or not mod, multiplayer kind of addition to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. People are like, yo, the ship mechanics and everything is really fun. I wish this could be multiplayer. So Ubisoft started working on making a multiplayer, like, patch, add-on. And eventually they were like, yo, we can make this into a... We can make more money by turning this into a full game. So they spent, like, 8-10 years on this game. Went through so many different phases. They couldn't work out how they wanted to do it. Long story short, they ended up releasing something that was a worse version of the thing that they originally were basing it on. It cost more money than ever, which was where the whole, instead of being AAA, it was Quad A. So it cost more money than any other game before, and they wanted you to buy a battle pass, and they wanted you to spend money on microtransactions. They wanted to have every revenue stream possible. You can't do that. Make a game, make it free to play, have a battle pass, have microtransactions, do what Path of Exile does. Free game, but you can buy customization stuff that people spend money on for quality of life, like benefits. Or make a game you pay. You have to buy it. Or make a game like, don't try and have your cake and eat it too, you know? Exactly, Cubs. You know, what's it called? 28 Days Later is essentially lost media at this point because you can't find it on any streaming service, and the company that has the rights for the distribution and creation and sale of the DVDs aren't doing anymore. So if you have a DVD of it, it's like gold dust. I guess you don't own your games on Steam, but the issue I have with Game Pass is that if I have stuff on Steam, and at some point I'm like, hey, I want to play this old game that I haven't played for ages, or oh, wow, this game got an update. Like take Dark Souls 3 for example, one of my favorite games. I bought it, I played it a shit ton. It came out in 2016, so it's 9 years old this year. And this year, as in a few weeks ago, a month ago or something, someone created a seamless co-op mod for it so that you can play multiplayer much easier. Now, if that game had been on Game Pass, it would no longer be on Game Pass. There would have been like, your window's closed now, and I wouldn't be able to play it. But now, because I actually have it on Steam, I can install it and I can play it with friends despite it coming out nearly a decade ago, and despite it, you know, I've not been playing it for years kind of thing. With Game Pass, you don't always get those things. My sister and her fiance work full-time and they have kids. They have Game Pass, and one of their biggest issues is that games are not on there long enough for them to try and finish it. Not everybody is like able to play games 6 to 8 hours a day, you know what I mean? Sometimes people get a couple of hours at the weekend. I do think a lot of people get blinded, or at least tunnel visioned, by the fact that some people play games religiously for multiple hours a day, and not everyone is like that. That is not the vast majority of people. And one of my sister's biggest gripes is that so many games that she wants to play, she starts and she doesn't get the opportunity to finish because it gets removed from Game Pass. Or there are games that I suggest to her and she's like, oh, it was on Game Pass, but it's no longer on Game Pass. So I've had that issue with Netflix over the years where you want to watch a movie and now the movie is no longer available when it was like however many years ago, you know? So if you're okay with having Game Pass and playing whatever is available, great. But if you actually want to have autonomy and
CeeJaey pan.
be able to choose what games you want to play, then it's not the way forward. Meister with the 32. Thank you for the resub, buddy. Where have you been this morning? You've been missed. We're playing on European servers. It's crazy. Do you think gaming is a waste of time if you're not making money? No, it's a hobby. Is watching sports a waste of time? Is going to watch your local sports team, like paying a ticket to the stadium, is that a waste of money? You don't make money from that. Is that a waste of money paying for a Netflix subscription or going to the movies? Like a movie ticket? Is it a waste of money going to a theme park? Is it a waste of money buying a plane ticket to go to France and go up the Eiffel Tower and have a meal out? Is it a waste of money to, you know, have dinner at a nice fancy restaurant? No, people do things because they enjoy them. They get enjoyment out of it. Not everything in life has to be a return on investment, you know? Not everything has to be a, well, I've put time into this, therefore I should be getting something out of it. Like, I do think, yeah, people should work on things, learn a language, learn some skills, whatever. Do these things in your life, yeah. Find ways to better yourself, but, oh my god, like, this mentality that has happened over the past 10 or so years where it's, if you ain't grinding, you ain't winning, you know? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, if someone wants to sit and veg and play, like, 3 hours of GTA, let them do it. Let them do it. If they want to sit and watch 4 hours of Game of Thrones, let them do it. Not everything in life has to be a grind or, like, working on bettering yourself. Your brain needs to relax. And if you find a way to relax and have fun, then freaking do it. Like, I got so much stuff out of gaming. If we want to do a cost-benefit analysis on my hours put into gaming and the things I've got out for it, like, oh, it definitely outweighs the time I've put in. Are you kidding me? The friends I've made, the experiences I've had, the opportunities I've had in my life because of the time I've spent gaming, they clearly outweigh the time I've spent it. But that's not the way I look at gaming. I look at it as something fun for me to do. You know? And I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of people And I think like the whole kind of crypto space as well, where people are, they always are looking for that return on investment. You know what I mean? And it's like not everything in life has to give you a return on what you're putting into it. An enjoyable waste of time. Exactly. Oh, sure thing. It should be pretty easy. I can probably send it. If you've joined the Discord, then I'll look into it and see if I can send it to you. It's just something that works for it, yes. Ooh. Come on, Gabby. Oh, shame. Classic. That's two people we've seen get pretty poopy pro kits today. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. The thing is, Carrie, like, again, that kind of like reinforces what I was saying. It's great for you guys because you're able to go and play like a bunch of games over the course of a weekend together. But a lot of people these days, full-time job, commuting, family commitments, they don't get very much time to play games. One of my buddies, he has 2 kids, a dog, job, his wife works as well. And he was talking to me about gaming, and he's just like, I just don't have the time. Like, when I do have the time, I forget where I've left the game, you know? And I was like, well, you know, you can get Game Pass and stuff like that. He's like, but it's just, the stuff's never available long enough. He, you know, so he just plays the same games. You know what I mean? You're playing one more mission, see what we get? Yeah. Yeah. I think if that's an option for people, then that's great. But I don't ever want that to be the only option. I want there to be an option for me to buy a game and be able to play it whenever I want. Hi, Swood. Nothing wrong with playing the same game constantly? No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some people work 2 jobs. Yeah. Yeah. And like the time people get to actually spend time on themselves and have fun and do things like that is limited. And I think, yeah, I play a lot of games. I play a lot of games, don't get me wrong. I play so many hours of games. For 5-6 years I was streaming full time and playing like 10 plus hours of games every day. But I am not like everybody. And I understand that there are people who have less time and they can't invest the time. And what would normally take me a couple of days to finish a long game takes them a couple of months. And so you have to kind of have that mindset, you know, that people don't always have that availability. Life, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, raiders. How was the stream? Anything good today? And a gift sub? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Appreciate it. Is the stream clips channel just for your clips? Preferably, yeah. But if it's something crazy, like a gold pan drop, I guess I wouldn't mind. But I like to prefer... I prefer to keep it just to stuff that's happened on this channel. People that know each other kind of thing. Yeah, you can post it in general. That'd be a cool place to post it. You yelled at me for doing that? Was a hell of a night. Oh, nice. Sounds good. How's the tours? So we've had two friends finish tours and get 3 boxes, but each time it was a poopy pro kit. Me and Wayne are about to finish our tour. So we'll see. We'll find out. It's been going pretty smoothly so far. Pretty chill. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you, Nick. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a pretty chill weekend. And I've got a fairly uneventful week ahead, so yeah. What do I think about taco bots? I mean, I'm all about people playing games and having fun, you know? Like, I don't feel like people should be gatekeeping or kicking people just because they haven't got enough tours or because whatever. Anytime I kick people in this game is if they're trolling or griefing, you know? Or if they're just very rude and offensive. Someone starts calling me slurs, yeah, I'm gonna put the thumbs up for kicking that person, you know? Or if someone is air blasting busters into you continuously and trying to make you lose the game, then yeah, okay, like that guy's working against the team. What about cheaters? Again, I don't like cheating. Like, I know there's a lot of people who have the philosophy that cheating's okay in MvM because you're not doing it against other people, but I do not share the same view. Yeah, griefing, toxic, hacker, yeah. That's the way I see things. I would rather play with someone who has no tours and is trying their best. May not be the best at the game, but they're trying their best and they're being nice over someone who is 1,000 tours and dropping the M-bomb or 5 tours and cheating and making the waves easy, you know? Do you have to give you off sometimes? Yeah. We're on a bit of a dry streak at the moment. I think I'm 4 months without an Aussie. What do you think about Swoonbot? Swoonbot is my favourite bot. It's just a little goofy guy. Yeah, I mean, you see sometimes the profiles of some of these people in NO and they're saying things like, you know, giving like lists of things you should do and everything like that. If you take longer than 10 seconds to ready up, I will kick you. If you have unoptimum upgrades, I will kick you. If you do not switch class when I ask you, I will... Like, really? Who made you the king of MvM? Who says you wrote the rulebook, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing. MvM isn't difficult, right? I always find the ironic thing that these people who claim to be so good at MvM and should be the gold standard and all that lot will kick people for not being good. Sometimes the more fun you have in MvM is when it's actually a little bit challenging. You have to do something else. I genuinely feel tired at the end of an MvM stream. I start to feel like I need to go and have a nap because I'm that tired. Because when it's that simple, it's like nothing's happening. You know what I mean? You're just going through the motions. When you have something that's a little bit, a bit of a struggle, maybe something going on, like the medics get forced, and it's like, oh shit, we have to regroup. You know, that's more entertaining than just doing the same thing. Like, oh god, I'm falling asleep. But yeah, if MvM is that easy, why are you complaining about having worse teammates that make the game harder? Surely that's part of the challenge. Where's the 3? I guess I'm gonna miss 3, I think. That's here. I got it. And cheaters, yeah, it's embarrassing. Like, why are you cheating so that you can finish MvM quicker? I mean, huh? Yeah, we play with people of all, like, I don't have a tournament or anything like that. Like, I just want to play MvM, you know? I just want to have a good time. Oh yeah, solo queuing in MvM is a wilderness. Like, it's the Wild West. You can have a game where, like, we've been playing with some randoms today. This lobby, the people who aren't in our party, we've got someone with 363, someone with 4, and someone with 1. So they're on their first tour. It doesn't matter. Like, in MvM, you only really need, like, 2 or 3 people on the team to be good and know what they're doing, and everyone else just needs to exist, kind of thing. But you can jump in solo queue and have people with 700 tours auto readying up, and they don't say a word, they just play the game. You can jump in and there'll be someone with 1500 tours who, you know, insults your mother and kicks you on the last wave. You can jump in with people who have 0 tours and they're incredibly friendly and willing to learn, and you're like, okay, well, if you put your sentry here, this blocks the NGs, and they're like, okay, cool. And then you get people with 0 tours who you're like, hey, medic, could you, like, upgrade shield? It's the best thing for a medic to upgrade. It's really powerful. And they're like, fuck you, you should kill yourself. You're like, what? Like, you generally don't know what you're going to get in solo queue. You think you might need to leave? You don't have time to finish? That's okay, Gabriel, don't worry. Don't make yourself late for anything. Like in the previous wave, we had 2 people with, like, I think they must have been duo queuing because they both had the auto ready up script. And they played the entire thing. I don't think they said anything at all. They just played the game, didn't say anything. Just did the business, you know. You hate that script so much, you know. I'm not a fan either. It's annoying to hear the voice lines being repeated. I know Swood absolutely hates it as well, but yeah. Oh my god, we got crisped. Yeah. But unfortunately, there's a reason why, like, one of the few things I enjoy in TF2 these days is MvM, because I can play with friends. I've got lots of people who are, you know, fun to play with, regardless of tour count. And, yeah, it's just a fun experience. Holy shit, this is a vintage song. September. Cry for you. Who's requested this? Yeah, like, I don't know. There was a while, a couple of years ago, where playing MvM was really difficult because if you didn't have multiple people, you'd get the people who were griefing. They would, like, keep... There was New Year's Day, I think it was 2023 New Year's Day, where I played MvM, first day of the year. I was like, let's kick the year off in style, right? And I encountered 2 people. We had 4 people. No, we had 3 people in the party or something. Anyway, there was these 2 people. Was I solo queuing? I can't remember. But yeah, there was 2 people in the party, in a party together. And one went NG, one went Pyro, and they just infinitely pushed back the bots on the last wave. Nothing you can do about that. They fixed it. Swood, after that happened, actually went onto the GitHub and was like, hey, this is something that needs to be fixed. And later in the year, it got fixed. But then there was, like, the party spam exploit, where people would spam party invites, so you couldn't access the MvM store. So I remember doing entire tours of MvM with 0 upgrades on our entire party, because, you know, people would, like, I would get DDoSed, I would have all this shit done to me, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm just a guy, I just want to play some games. And these people just, you know, so many people out there just want to ruin. Thankfully, it's not much, a lot of those things have been patched out, so... So, of calling me old. Well, if the walking stick fits. Can I ask what my shirt says? It says things I hate, and it's got things like low battery and buffering symbols and stuff. Probably a nerd t-shirt. It's a list of his regular viewers. Have ever been scammed? I've never been scammed. No, I've never had fallen for any scams. I did make some bad trades. Remember paying a key for, I think it was the dealer's visor. A long time ago. We're talking a long time ago. 2010, 2011, something like that. I remember when you did trades, you had to be on the same server as the person. So a lot of trading happened on trading servers, and it would come up saying, you know, John has traded for this and so-and-so has traded for this. I remember everyone saw that I'd paid a key, and everyone in the server was laughing at me. Like, this kid, yeah, this fucking idiot. Like, he overpaid for this hat. And I was like, well, that doesn't feel nice. So after that, I always double-checked and triple-checked everything to make sure I wasn't getting scammed, you know? And I also fell for like a virus when I was like 18 or something. It's my first year of uni. This is back when MSN Messenger was the thing that everyone used. Can't hit my keyboard. I remember I got a message from someone on MSN saying, "Did you see these pictures of you last night?" And that was when Facebook was still a thing. Like, well, Facebook was just a thing, just becoming a thing. And people would often send you links to be like, "Oh, here's the pictures I tagged you in on Facebook," kind of thing. So I clicked on the link and got a virus. So from then on, since those two instances, I've never like clicked on anything. I always double, triple check everything, you know. Got a pic of you, Weskin. You got a blood in oil spill? Nice. Fun not allowed? Yeah, there's just a lot of people out there who just grief you for stuff that, I don't know. There are people out there who just get entertainment out of making other people miserable, and that's a sad thing. Wait, really, Muzzer? They know. They're aware. You're 26 and you think you're old? I'm gonna murder you in broad daylight. Oh boy. Why do they say you're only as young as you feel? 26 is not old. 26 is young. You feel 60? Oh, that sucks. I mean, at the start of the stream, everyone was talking about knee pain and back pain and everything. Your back feels great. All right, Scoutman. I hate this wave. It's so boring. At the start, it's all chaotic. It's often the wave that people fail on because no one checks top left. And then the rest of it is just waiting for these damn scouts. Can't wait for that to change the way you said it. Yeah. My back's normally okay. Sometimes, like, it depends. I'm gonna die! Oh my god, the flash. Yeah. I'll see you, Gabby. Thanks for playing. Oh, young am I? Like 24? What you doing? What you doing? What is this? What is this? Who you fooling? Who you fooling? I'm in my 30s. Let's leave it at that. Burying me up. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone gets that feeling sometimes, Nano. The way I look at life is that you wouldn't be where you are right now if you hadn't made the decisions you'd made. If you'd done different things, then yeah. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, did I waste my time by going into streaming full time and not like just committing to an office job? But I think there's a lot of friends that I wouldn't have made, a lot of things that wouldn't have happened in my life if I hadn't have done these things. So no, I don't regret it. I'm glad I did it. You know what I mean? One day your knees will buckle under the weight of your endless sins. God. Oh, good luck, Alex. I hope you... good luck, Lee. Sorry, I hope you and Alex managed to get through to the next round. Everything you've done in your life up until this point has made you the person you are. It comes to the same thing we were talking about earlier, where is time spent on video games where you're not earning money a waste of time? No, because you got enjoyment. You've got memories, you've got, you know, it's cultivated you into the person you are today. So you can always learn from those experiences. You can always acknowledge the mistakes you've made. Maybe you wouldn't have acknowledged those mistakes if you hadn't have made them. You know what I mean? Whoa! So they're learning opportunities for you to not make them next time and make you a better person.
PLS when you finish Wave Cup, much love and tie for games.
Yo! Make bed. Alright, I'll make it when I finish the wave. Thank you for the 22 months, Gabriel. I appreciate it. Oh, lag. Frankfurt, what are you doing to me? Laugh at the Century Busters blighter for lag. Use your Prime for a friend? Oh, well, I appreciate you subbing. Thank you very much. Weekend would probably be best, but we can look at that at some point in the future. Yeah, I think weekends would probably be better because of time zones. Oh, Caverns with a gift sub. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Everyone being so generous today. Another gift sub? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, I hope it all goes well, Gabriel. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it goes smoothly. And thanks for playing. I appreciate you jumping in. 200 gifted subs? Huh? Oh, you reached 200? Parasocial relationship with the streamer. You get your keys on Thursday? Holy shit, nice! Good stuff, man. Make some food and get ready for your own stream. Oh, best of luck. I hope you have a great stream. Enjoy your food and yeah. If I don't see you, have a fantastic week. Ah! He did answer, actually. He said, Scholar, no, vanilla, peak souls. Which surprised me, really. You should stop ignoring it. Sorry, I'm not sure if you were doing a bit where you just ask him the same question multiple times over the stream and ignore his answer every single time. I'm not even ready it up. I need to pay attention.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what people use. Squat shot is annoying, but I think a lot of people get PTSD using gas because of the amount of people who kick for it. Gamba time soon. Oh shit, yeah, one more wave. This first tour's kind of flown by, I'm not gonna lie. No post-sweet's full address, they'll never know. Sweet doesn't have an address though. Sweet actually isn't a physical entity, he's more of a concept. So he doesn't have a permanent abode. Unless you mean our minds. Oh shit, I needed to make bed, didn't I, because of Gabriel. Yeah. It would be nicer to have more options in MvM. Different weapons that, you know, give you different playstyles rather than everyone being like, well, these are the de facto best weapons. Ugh.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
No, I can make bed now. Actually, I'm gonna move over here so I don't get busted. Ugh. Beautiful. We're done. I hope no one looked at my ass. Otherwise you have to pay a fine. You did? What the hell? Boring wave.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
For me, I'm playing Scout in MvM. Yippee. Gotta pay the troll toll if you want to see this stream is all. You didn't? Too busy with Dicemancer? So what you're saying, Methman, is if you weren't busy, you would be looking? That's a fine. You guys can't even think about my ass, okay? Hi, Boink. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You bought a new trinket? What did you get, Proto? Oh wait, Gamba? Holy shit, not yet. Oh my god, I thought this was the final wave. I thought I'd fucked up. You're giving me a heart attack. When did you get 1k and 2Z, did you plan playing much? Yeah? What's your next MvM goal after that? Is that another fine for me then? Yeah. Thinking and looking are two different actions. So if you're looking and thinking at the same time, that's two different fines. Why would look at someone's ass? Some people have nice asses, what can I say? Maybe Wayne thinks my ass deserves to be looked at. I don't know. Ah, it burned in front of me! Oh my god! I saw it burn! Right, prediction time. You'd have to ask Wayne Mathman. I don't know what's in his head.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, Jubaz. Good morning. Good morning. How did you sleep? Oh wait, yeah. Just oh my god. I'm so this. Why are we kicking someone? Oh. Trying to kick themselves.
is the final wave. Do not fail me. 5, 4, 3.
You don't want to be kicked. Never enough sleep? Yeah. That's real.
Eat my dust.
Yeah, the guy said let's kick the scout and then vote, like, made a vote to kick himself. Alright, golden pan time. I should have said in the vote, it's only me and Wayne actually finishing. Unless any of the randoms are. You believe in gold? It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months. So it's about time. Sure, we're taking the eyes here, man. I need some positivity from you, okay? I need you to believe. You believe I get loot? Okay. Oh yeah? And Sega used to make some bangers. It's just a shame that the Dreamcast really kind of killed everything for them. Yeah, I mean the little visual like memory card thing, which could fit in your controller. There's some cool stuff on there. It's just the Sega Saturn didn't sell as well compared to the PlayStation and the N64. And the Dreamcast came out, and being a faster console wasn't enough for it to be successful. All I say, Muzzer, is that getting a master's doesn't guarantee you getting a job either. Case in point, me. But yeah, I mean, it depends. If it's something that will help you in the career like, trajectory that you're planning. Still another spice on that. Nope, you are real. I don't know what's real anymore. Last robot. Let's see. Womp womp. Scarce resistance. Wayne gets two as well.
Very nice. Magnificent.
What is going on, team? What's with the loot lately? We've not seen anyone get an Aussie in ages. Alright, let's do a quick gear grinder. Let's do a gear grinder. I've got just enough tickets to finish it. That never happens, eh? It happened once. We got 4. Let's do it. Give me the tickets, I'll get the loot. What's your dry streak at? Sweet. It's no good. No good. It's this tour though. This is the one. As long as you don't go an Aussie, the more likely is you get one. I don't know about that. Time to do some actual work. Alright man, good luck. It's great to see you. It's always 50-50. You either get it or you don't. Ugh, God, I'm yawning. Submit a bug report. I'm not getting Aussies. Well, that's just fucked up, man. There we go. Hardest part is finding a server. Just talking about the queue, you got a game? Yeah. That's what happens. What do they say? A watched pot never boils? You just gotta think of something else. Where's this server? LA. €1, 2 Canadians, 1 New Zealander. Puts us in LA pretty consistently. LA or Washington. French for the. Scammer could be a lawyer. You don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. I was backing you up, man.
Sound off if you're
Download piss cheats on pisscheats.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck is that guy talking about? Oh, we don't have scout. Money heavy. Yeah, right? Like, is this guy just memeing? Can't use the piss rifle without creating an entire persona. If you could have a an in-game cheat in real life, what would you use? No clip. Immortality. Okay. Infinite sandwiches. Okay. Surprised no one said Motherload from Sims. Just get loads of money. Yeah, I don't think the guy's cheating because he's only got 1,000 damage. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You can no clip into banks. Oh, okay. Wall hack. Generational wealth. It'll take you forever. And it's only you who gets immortal, right? Don't you want to hang with people? No clip is basically immortality. How do you figure that?
This will hurt.
Because no one can hurt you? How can you no clip half failure exactly?
3, 2, 1.
also, if it's no clip, can you turn the no clip on at any time? Because what if you're in surgery and they're like, we're trying to cut him open but we can't? Our hands just go straight through him. Yeah, if you're constantly no clipping, you just travel through the center of the earth. He tries to arrest you, you just toggle it. We can't have a backup, he's toggling no clip. IRL console command count? Or is that too powerful? How do you mean? That sounds like a I wish for more wishes kind of thing. You get one cheat. You can't wish for more cheats. Oh, hello. I'm surprised no one said like flying, but I guess no clip counts as flying, right? Really, Wayne? No way, that's so cool.
Get to an upgrade station. Greed is good. Have a bonus.
Try it, okay. That didn't work. You can invent a jetpack when you're immortal? Got all the time in the world, I guess. Maybe I can't spell? You being ableist right now? What the hell, man? Copy this. Okay. Didn't work, man. I don't know what to say. It worked! I'm no longer smoking! Holy shit! You can't leave in your mailbox. I hate shooting blankly into the smoke only to see a reflected rocket coming your way. Like, oh shit, no! That guy was a spy. What's he doing? Do we trust him to kill the medics? I need more bullets. My ordering. Yeah, I have to get my bullets on Amazon. Oh, right, yeah, we still don't have a scout. Whoops. My feet are cold. Shut up, Muzza. I'm gonna have a Guinness with my dinner. That's my contribution. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Get bloody going!
Engineer is ready to team!
Is under attack. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Here I come!
You can request them. The request has been noted. Loose cannon. That's a choice. You submit your CV. Why do you want the seagulls to pluck my eyes? What the hell, man? It's not bad, Sucks. Perpetually without ammo. I need more bullets. It's because I love just shooting. Guys, I'm running out of ammo again. Never mind. I'm winning. Guys, I'm running out of ammo again. Shit. Did he say Radon, Radon, you'll never fall? Is the guy thinking about Elden Ring? Dude, I love Elden Ring. My favorite bit when he's like, Tarnished, you'll not be the Lord of Elden Ring.
This is it. Last wave. Defend the facility at all costs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How would I be Melania? Peruf? Peruf? I mean, he didn't beat her. That's a tie at best. If both of them walk away, metaphorically walk away. I mean, she failed her quest, but she didn't get defeated. Now, ammo again? I'm always out of ammo, man. I need more bullets. So guy gotta do to get some ammo around here. Stop peeing on me. Oh my god, Swood, we get it. You love Radahn. Point noted. Stop trying to change history, man. Just accept it. Why'd you hate Millennia? She's born and they're like, oh, by the way, you've got a disease. You're just like rotting from the inside out. Like, oh, great. That's great. Thanks. Everyone else is getting blessed by outer gods. My outer god's just destroying me. She's looking after her twin brother because he's like, oh, I don't like to fight. And he's like, alright, well, I guess I'll do all your fighting for you. You hate her because you ain't her. Average Swood woman hating moment. Guys, you're never going to believe this, but I'm out of ammo again. Play MvM where every time we don't get an Aussie, you have to do a shot per person who doesn't get an Aussie. That's 6 shots every tour if everyone doesn't get an Aussie. No. Right. I'm sure there's a game though. Yeah, but Radahn fucks you up as well. What do you mean, Swood? What is your point? I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Do you think I can kill this tank before I run out of ammo? Oh, still got ammo. I'm out of ammo. Just ill. Yeah, because you always talk about how Millennia didn't lose. Redan didn't lose, Millennia lost, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but that's not what the law says. You should do alternate history, Elden Ring YouTube channel. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, you excited about the seamless co-op on Dark Souls 1? Imagine how cramped it's going to be with like 5 people inside the Cap Redeemer fight. I'm feeling lightheaded and shit sometimes. This route hasn't changed? No.
I'm ready.
I am ready to
Get bloody going.
You're lightheaded shit? No.
Play ball.
Saying like, I don't know, my head's been weird lately.
The spies are here.
Feeling lightheaded right now. DS2 co-op too. I feel like if there was any of them that wasn't going to get seamless co-op, it would probably be DS2, but we'll see. It's the same guy that's done all of them, Scammer. So the guy that did the seamless co-op for Elden Ring is also doing, has done one for 3 and is now doing for Dark Souls 1. Crit milk. I have no idea. I don't know the logistics behind it, so. But yeah, it'll be cool. I actually need to do a playthrough at some point. 24-hour stream go up? I don't think it would take 24-hour streams to do DS3, right? Oh, 1, 2, and then 3. I see what you mean. Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think that would be a fun stream idea. That was jumpscare. Yeah, it was like the ending of the last song. Woke me up a little bit at least. The thing is, if they were to do it for 2, would they do it for vanilla or scholar? And would it matter? So it's only for one of them. Which do they choose? Probably scholar, right? Because that's the one that's got more people. Well, we actually have to play the damn games as well. Village Wi-Fi be struggling? Oh no. Does your place that you've bought, is that have access to any better internet? Or are you still in the same place? Downloads them normally. So how does it use so much internet? Wait, that something doesn't add up. You're saying your brother plays PS5 games? The PS5 has no games. So what's he playing? Sounds a bit fishy to me.
Bloody going!
You must defend it. 3, 2, 1.
Eat my dust!
That's what was my thought, was that they were streaming the games rather than actually like having them on his drive. Yeah, maintenance is pretty good. I mean, once we upgraded where I lived before and now, like, more places have more fiber now, which is good. No, that's so shit. You're moving away and then they can upgrade it.
All right, I feel good. Yeah, I can see my base from here.
Wait, you really have to watch in 360p? You don't know what I look like in high definition.
Another sentry box.
Spam emotes or images.
Let's get to an upgrade station. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah. That's just the game being that way. It's messed up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get him.
God, I really want a nap right now, guys.
Green is good. Have a bonus.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, good job.
I don't know. I'm guessing Measure requested this. City is requesting Irish music all day. Because it's St. Paddy's Day. The Vampire Survivor streams with the streamers of the treats. Yeah. I mean, there's just too much going on. You can't see. No, nobody got anything good. It's 2 boxes all around. Oh crap. Oh yeah. Oh, I could have bought more stuff actually. Hi there, so how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Someone was banned in your elementary school? Why? Alright, I guess I can see that, yeah. Well. Yeah, when you initially said it, I thought you meant like it was overplayed, so people would reference it all the time. I guess teachers have that these days with shit like skibbity, but the word skibbity is banned. We do the last 2 missions. I'm sorry, man. Next week. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. If you buy 4 more, you could do 2 tours next week. Yeah, execution is scheduled next week. What? Couldn't you book a different day? Someone named Skibbity tuned into your stream and said nothing but Gen Alpha brain rot. Hi, Headerman. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Still can't believe you saw Skibidi merch in your WH Smith. Yeah. It's everywhere. I'm kind of glad I wasn't teaching during the whole Skibidi toilets in Fortnite era. I think I would have lost my mind. I would have been like one of those memes where you see the teacher write words that are banned. Skibidi toilet would have been banned. How the tours going? Pretty meh. 2 cities, no one got anything good. And Expert is taking ages because of the queue. Equalizer P. Yeah. I'd be interested to see you play it. I want to pick it up just when it's cheaper. I still have a mind as a teacher. Oh, I still think like what you mean? Oh. Sleep. I don't know. I don't think I will go back to it anytime soon.
Get going! Ready!
Crisis Cores on sale too. Yeah. I know, I'm trying to save money at the moment.
Everybody ready?
What is this show? It's Outcast, right? Yeah.
Well done. You've manned up.
Thanks, Doc.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't pay full price for Crisis Core.
Eat my dust. Knuckleheads ain't even worth the effort.
Wait, really? It's fucked up, man. Where the 13 at? You still stream MvM? Yeah, every Monday. Every Monday. Used to watch 10 years ago? Damn. I can feel old. Yeah, I'm still going. We squeeze in a couple of tours every Monday. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you would add more, like you make a game more expensive as time goes on. How many toys do I have now? 1,200, 1,300, something like that.
Here. Protect Mango.
Really? Yeah, time flies. It's kind of crazy how MvM's been out for this long, but also been streaming it for this long. Yeah, I mean, if it was early access and then it comes out of early access and they raise the price, understandable. But doing it multiple times is odd. Oh gosh, so much yawning.
All right, I feel good.
Yeah, there's one up here. Oops. Yeah, but adding new stuff to an already existing game doesn't mean make the price more expensive. Yeah, that's what DLC is for. Scoutman with the MJ request? Color me surprised. Time to return to the And stay staying still makes it easy to kill Demonites. Yeah, make it harder for them to actually go for you. Unfortunately for a lot of classes, Demonites are annoying because just resist the damage.
We're under attack. Protect the facility. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get him. We need a dispenser right here. Oh, yeah.
He's talking about a game called Factorio. That the game has gotten more expensive over time. We're talking about games going down in price as years go on, or having sales and stuff like that. But they said that the game would never go on sale, and the game's actually gotten more expensive. Seeing how that's a bit of a weird practice for a dev to do. Like, I can understand wanting to keep the game the same price and not give like progressive sales or whatever, but making it more expensive is kind of odd. they'd probably argue the game's now better, so it needs to cost more money, but if only I could aim.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster. I'm giving you a bonus. Here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's them who miss out, right? I'm sure they've made less sales because it's never on sale. And because, like, the price hasn't gone down. I think long term it's not great. We gotta kill this tank. Hey Zidor, welcome to the stream. We are just finishing our last mission of MvM. We have one more to go. Oh, one more mission that is. A few more waves, and then we finished our second tour of the day. We'll see if we finally get anything good. Don't play 2 cities anymore? Yeah, I just played 2 cities before this. On a Monday, I always start off with a tour of 2 cities, and then afterwards I do either Mecha or Gear Grinder. Keep that variety up, you know. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Yeah, got 2 boxes. So nothing good. Curse of the 2 box. Yeah, 2 boxes on this tour though would be very, very nice. Really sweet. Alright, after this wave, it's Gamba time. So don't forget to remind me. Also get your predictions in. Because it's the last one. I'm glad we got a 2 cities tour on Europe before having to play on LA servers. God. Come on. Oh wait, prediction. Get your predictions in. Last one of the day. Gamble those points.
Let's get 'em.
There's 4 of us finishing, by the way. Plus the 2 randoms. I don't know if they're finishing or not. Pay your mortgage with CeeJaey. Maybe one day you can. Who knows? Maybe I'll become Emperor of the World. All products will be bought and sold with CeeJaey. You're a believer? And that's why you're going to be the Grand Vizier of CeeJaey administration. To give you a fancy title because you're into those fancy titles. Hopefully it's not raining because I want to go for a walk. And I live in the UK, which means it rains 97% of the time. Going Man versus Monday, a law for everyone to follow. Hell yeah! Everyone must play at least one mission of MvM every Monday. Supreme representative of Wikipedia on Earth. Okay. It was snowing here today? Damn. Last Thursday, I was going into town, and as I left my house, it started hailing. I had to walk through hail. I was like, are you kidding me? Hailing in March. Am I in London? No, I'm in the south though. I used to live in the north for about 5 years. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. Let's get some quick canteens. South London. I live in the south. No, I live in the southeast. Not too far from West London. The south. Okay. Diamond. That's it. Sorry, believers. I'm sorry. Wasn't to be this time. Think there's going to be more spring weather later in the week? I hope so. Robots, the lot of you. Alright. Oh, I hope it warms up because it's absolutely freezing. GG's guys, thank you for playing. Thank you. And to Wayne and Gabriel earlier on. This would have been perfectly timed if we got something good. Now it's just like you're mugging me off. Oh dear. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. In terms of what I'm going to stream this week, God knows. Maybe I'll do a stream on Wednesday and Friday. So that's kind of the plan for the week. I will see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Have a fantastic week. Hope it's a great week for all of you.